We're back on the property. It's been approximately 5 days since I was last here, and everything's going good. They're making their way from the back to the front. As you can see, I'll take a quick walk for you all to see in the back. Got our motorcycles parked there. We brought some chairs to sit this time, and we're working on a new project here. We're gonna clear this, bring down the mound so that we can park the cyber combi inside. It's just safer, right? Because it's a highway here, and they fly on this highway, so we can bring it in. And of course, for later on, right, we'll eventually need to put in a whole driveway. So we're bringing down the mound, and later we'll start with removing these stumps and stuff, because you don't want to drive onto them, right? Look at that, super pointy. And like I said, it's been about 5 days since I last came to film. It's looking good. Look at that. Still gotta watch where you're going, because there are tons of stumps that you can trip on, and you don't want that. That'll be a mess. And over there, see, that's where they're working. They're getting close to the front already, so we told them already we want everything cleared out except the trees. So that's what they're doing. All the shrubs, all the bush that we don't need, it's being cleared, and it's looking great. See, this tree, it was dead, so they just cut it down. We'll probably cut it even further down later on. A lot of these, like I said, when they get the chainsaw, looks like they haven't gotten here with the chainsaw yet. They're just rushing to get everything cleared as quick as possible, and then after that they do the final touches, since it's now all of the land that needs to be cleared, instead of just the little pathways like before. But look at that, wow, it's cleared all the way through on the side. There's the guy working, chopping, and we can actually go all the way through and show you all now, because it is clear. Look at that, so beautiful. so beautiful. And should be a few more days, they say. Guys said a few more days, and we'll have everything clear. Well, as you can see here, it is most of it cleared already. Yeah, but one problem we see is now that they got hired to do the whole thing, they negotiated with the realtors, right? Because like we said, the realty company that sold us this land, they're the ones who promised that the land would be cleared, that was included with the payment. And then we had decided to just get the sides cleared. Then the beef logs along with us, we decided we want everything cleared. So they had to renegotiate the price to get everything cleared. And from what I heard, the real estate company didn't want to give these people as much as they wanted, so they negotiated a lower price. And that's what we're worried about, because of the lower price. We're worried that they might not be clearing as much as they did here on the sides when they got exactly the fee that they wanted, right? So that's why we come here and we check on it every 2 days. Every 2 days we're here checking on it, checking on the property, making sure that everything is getting done. Because if not, if they do a terrible job, they need to do the right job, or we'll have to tell the realty company, like, you guys gotta tell them to do what was promised, or don't pay them until they get it done, or give them less or something, right? But it's clear. Look at that. This old tree rotted out, fell over on the fence there. Luckily, this stone fence, eventually we're going to replace it with an actual cement block fence. There's a little pathway in here so we can walk in and see a little bit how they're clearing. Oh man, they chopped all these bushes. I was hoping, well, they'll grow back, but look how they look. I'm not sure what it is. It kind of looks like a Henneken plant, which is used for the tequila and that. Well, maybe it's a different plant. I don't know. If you know your Mexican plants, let me know what this is, if you know what it is, in the comments. And there, these look like huge wee ant nests. That's what it looks like. There's a lot of ant nests in this area, so we'll have to get those removed as well. We'll have a fight with that, but luckily there's ways to do it since they're in the ground, right? There's no cement like back at our house in Merida where Doug P Vlogs is fighting with them. Just a quick comment on that, he's actually winning. We haven't seen them in a few days already, so we might have won the fight. But yeah, look at that. It's looking real beautiful out here. I'll show you guys a little bit more in a bit. Here, I'm almost at the back, so let's get to the back just so I can show you the back fence. And I gotta get back to helping out. Whoa, almost tripped there. Get back to digging out that mountain of rocks and dirt so that the cybercombi can come in. Just taking a quick break, and while that I figured let me walk back here and film a bit for you all so you can see the updates, right? Be getting updates every few days, at least once a week. When we start doing even more, maybe even more times per week, it all depends how much stuff we're doing, right? So far it's still not much, it's just the clearing of the land which the guys are doing. Also, like back there, see there's some straight sticks. Whatever sticks are nice and straight, we're gonna be coming to get them in a few days. And we have another project going on at our house in Merida, so a lot of these sticks that are straight, we asked them if they're nice and straight to just pile them up, and we're gonna use them. And whatever's too crooked, we gave them permission to take it. They can take it for themselves to use as firewood, because a lot of people here, they still cook on fire hearths outside, so they use the firewood for that. Look at that. This is still the side fence, and this is the back fence right here, nice and high. We start construction. Well, before we start construction, I think this fence also will be stone fence will be taken down, and we're going to put up a block fence. I'm not sure, maybe we see how we can put something on top of this, just because it's a pretty sturdy fence. Look at that. But yeah, you can see now how giant this property is. So this is the, as you can see, I'll zoom in, this one orange marker here that's in the first lot, and the orange marker way to the back there. I'll take some time and zoom in so you can see it. Hopefully that is the mark of the end of the second lot. Big giant space. So I don't want this thing to overheat because it is super hot today. We're back in the low 30s Celsius here in Yucatan. The heat is starting back up again, so I'm gonna turn this off, give it a quick rest, go help out a bit in the front, and I'll show you guys more in a little bit. Don't forget while that to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It really helps. If an ad loads, let it play, please. That helps us so much. And leave a like, leave a comment what you think about the property so far.
Sun climbing over Yucatan sky, boots in the mud, no turning back this time. Sweat on my brow, calluses forming, dream in my hands, no comfort warning. Sugar-free travel or on the move, Doug P filming every groove. Where are you, Maria, in the sun, laughing while the work gets done? Every shovel hits the ground, every stone makes that rebel sound. We're breaking rock, we're breaking ground, building dreams where none were found. Dust in the
This is hard work, guys. All covered in sweat, sweating like hell. Taking a quick break here. It's hard work because it's not just ground, right? It's not just dirt. Here in Yucatan, the ground is full of rocks. That's why you see all these places, they have all these huge rock fences because there's so much rock. So like when you dig a foundation, you get so much rock, you could actually have enough rock to do your foundation when you're digging the dirt. But yeah, out there, because it is a part of this huge fence, there are some giant boulders underneath that dirt as well. I still have no clue how we're gonna move them, but slow and steady we're going, and hopefully we can get this done. But I'm exhausted, need a quick break, and then we get back to it again. There's also some roots down there from old trees that died off years ago, I guess, but the roots are still intact. Those are hard to pull off as well.
Every sunrise says begin again. Roots run deep, but so do we. Carving out our destiny. Cameras rolling, future calling. Heavy echoes of axes falling. What was wild now feels alive. In every scar we survive. Every shovel hits the ground. Every stone makes that rebel sound. We're breaking rock, we're breaking ground. Building dreams where none were found. Dust in the air, fire in our bones. Turning jungle into home. No easy road, no silver throne. Just sweat and grit and hearts of stone. From the dirt we rise alone. Yeah, this land will be our home.
So this is our huge pain in the butt for today. We've all been taking turns trying to dig out this rock so we can move it. Look at that, the deeper we dig, the bigger it gets. It's like there's no end to it.
It's really bad.
It's like a mountain.
It's a rock surrounded by rocks.
It's horrible. This has been our nightmare for like the past hour and a half. Everything else is looking good so far. Got this piece patched up pretty nicely, and then we're gonna patch down there, but we gotta get this moved because there's a lot of good dirt to shovel around it, but we need this gone.
This ain't comfort, this is legacy. Every swing writes history. Hands are dirty, vision's clear. We're building something real right here. Rock by rock, day by day. Dreams don't run, they're built this way. We're breaking rock, we're breaking ground. Hear that hammer, thunder sound. Underneath this burning sun, watch what 3 wild hearts have done. No blueprint drawn in gold, just stubborn faith and stories told. From the dirt we built our throne. In the Yucatan we found our home.
As the Romans say, Vici, Vici, Viniti. We came, we saw, we conquered. Took a few hours, but look at that big sucker, we got him out of the way. That was such hard work.
I even feel like naming that rock. It's
We'll name it Doug P Vlogs because it's a pain in the butt.
ass, yeah. Yeah.
She said it. Sun is getting ready to set, so it's almost time to head home. Look at that, that's pretty. And then we'll be back tomorrow for some more work. Most of the guys have gone home. There's like 2 or 3 guys left, and I guess they're going till they can't no more, till it gets dark, right? Because that's the only way they'll get it done. And Doug P Vlogs has moved a few routes from here because, like I said, we want to be able to drive in here with the van. Alright guys, gonna take one quick walk more down and see. It's the end of the day, so see what it's like. It's getting pretty cleared up here. Look at that. All the piles in there are different piles of bush that they've piled up. And what they're going to do is they're going to leave it in piles. They have to wait until it dries out properly. And in a few weeks, they're going to make one big pile somewhere where there's no trees around, and they're going to burn it all. It has to be in a clear area, right? Because we don't want to end up creating a huge forest fire, but it's looking great. Look at that, still a lot of trees. It's crazy how many trees this property has. But it's beautiful. Really, really beautiful. So, we're gonna call it a day as well. In a few minutes, we'll start packing our stuff up and start heading back home. I'm gonna stop at the liquor store, it's rush hour right now, so we're gonna stop at the liquor store, have a beer, sit and sip on a beer, and then we head home. Because rush hour crowds in Merida at the Periferico, they're horrible. Look at that beautiful sunset. Wow, we're gonna enjoy that from our new home every single day. Sit out on the veranda and then watch that beautiful sunset. I'm not even going all the way and I'm exhausted. Just want to see what it looks like. It's looking very good. So, thanks for watching. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, be sure to do so. Leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think, how the property is going. I'll be giving you more updates as I don't know, as soon as I can, because it's a lot of work. We're trying to come out daily, but it is tiring work because we're actually doing work ourselves, right? Not just watching the workers. We're clearing now that that driveway for us, and we remove the stumps like this. We remove that giant rock, as you saw. We're shoveling the dirt, which is not that easy because the dirt here is full of rocks. Yucatan is a very rocky area because, well, they say it's because you know, that dinosaur killing meteorite that happened. They say it fell here in the Yucatan near Progreso. There's a little fishing village called, what is it called? Chuchulub or something like that. I had the name right on the tip of my tongue, and as soon as I had to say it, I totally forgot. I'll put it below so you guys can know the name. But yeah, look that up, it's interesting. They even have a dinosaur museum there. They have one in Progreso. Real cool. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you on the next adventure here in beautiful Yucatan, Mexico.